Morning! Thought I'd come and share my design team project with you this week. I have not done a tutorial because I've altered things that I've had in my stash for so long that I need to get rid of them. And it's my sister's birthday, or it was the other day. I haven't seen her yet. Seeing her later today. And she loves a bit of shabby, bit of prettiness. Anything sparkly, pretty, flowery, lacy, shabby. She's got a shed in her garden. It's not a shed, it's a summer house, and she wants to make it all pretty. So I've made lots of bits and pieces to go in a shabby little summer house when she's done it all. So sorry, no tutorial, just lots of things I've altered. I've used the Trinket Parlour's napkins. Now, I got these napkins last year, so I don't know whether she'll have these specific ones left, but she does have napkins. They're great. They are really great. You can do so much with them, and they're just so pretty. So I've gone a bit mad. I'm trying to empty my stash and make more room so I can do one big, massive craft shop. Not clothes, not food, not nothing shopping. Don't like that. Don't do that. Craft shopping is my thing. So, and it's been a long time, apart from my online shopping, that I've actually been out, you know, to Hobbycraft. I've got Coleman's Craft Warehouse 2 minutes down the road from me. It's massive. It's absolutely massive, but can be very expensive. That's why I tend to buy all my little bits and pieces like trinkets, filigrees, flowers, all that sort of thing from the Trinket Parlour, because it is so much cheaper than Coleman's. So expensive, it really is Coleman's. So, but great place, especially when they have one of their sales on. So yeah, so bits and pieces that I've had in my stash, some stuff that I've got from other companies, and they've just been sitting around. So I thought I would shabby them up for my sister's birthday. So without further ado, let me start. These, I start with a little thing first. Spell it backwards. It's upside down. These I've made into magnets for her fridge. I haven't done anything to the back. You can't see the back, so all I've done for them is Mod Podge the pretty napkin on and stuck the Trinket Parlour magnets on the back, ready for my sister's fridge. She will love that. So that's nice and simple. Then I made this, which is like a faux key rack for a Chevy Shed. Let me just put that the right way. This arrow I had in my stash. I Mod Podged the lovely napkin on, and then I Mod Podged again and sprinkled it with really fine glitter, and then I sprayed it with like an adhesive just to make the glitter. It still comes off a little tiny bit, but nowhere near as bad as it is. And then I've got these lovely little key and charm lock from the Trinket Parlour in my design team package last month. I think this frame either came last month's package or the month before, and all I've done with another napkin that I used, you'll see the other stuff I've made with this napkin in a minute, I literally just punched out one of the roses, put it on some white cardstock, and then just made a photo frame image for it. So, and then I just added some lace as a hanger. So that's her faux little cute. As I said, she loves a bit of shabby. So that's that. And then I made this, which is a giant tag and a heart. And this, I think, is a Kaisercraft dress form. and all I've done with the tag and the centre of the heart, I've Mod Podged the napkin on. Excuse me, choking on my own words. And then I added these alpha letters on. I went around the edge of the heart with this lovely pearl and rose trim from the Trinket Parlour, and these white flowers and the pink flowers again are all from the Trinket Parlour that were in my design team packages, and these little lace flowers I had in my stash, and I've just filled bits in with that, and some of these stamens as well. So I'm not good at flower arranging, but that was my effort for that. And then this beautiful trim that I've been hoarding from the Trinket Parlour again. Can you see that? I actually used some again. So yeah, that's for, and then I just added some lace at the top here, so my sister can hang that up in her Chevy Shed as well. So that's that. And then I had this set of book boxes. They're in like shapes of books. So they come in 3 sizes, the large, the medium and the small one. And again, all I've done is Mod Podge this lovely, I love it, rose napkin on. And then the boxes had them horrible gold, what do you call them? Let me think. My brain's gone blank. Oh, you know what I mean. Whatever they're called. So I replaced them with the ones from the Trinket Parlour, and they look much nicer. Much, much nicer. I had to use the screws though, because I didn't have any screws. So, and the holes weren't quite in the right place, but I made it fit. I made it fit. So, and then all I've done on the front of each box is put one of these filigree flowers that I made a few weeks ago for my design team project. So I've just put one of those on each box, and then I've put a little something in each box for my sister. Freddo's. She likes a bit of chocolate, and it's the only chocolate I could find that would actually fit in that box. It was, I didn't have anything to that would fit. That Love magnet set was supposed to go in here, but I didn't check first to make sure that it would actually fit, and it didn't. So so yeah, that's the first little box. And then this is the medium, upside down. This is the medium box, and again the same gorgeous napkin and my filigrees that I altered from the Trinket Parlour on the front. And then in this box, it's magnetised, so I had a little tiny canvas. So I just Mod Podged the napkin onto the canvas, and again added my one of my filigrees that I made a few weeks ago, and attached another one to the bottom, and some lace, just so that she's got something else to hang. You can see my sister's wall, she's got shabby bits and pieces everywhere. So so yeah, that's an altered little canvas that I've had forever, and just didn't know what to do with it, but was inspired by the shabby floralness of this month's design team package. And then in the big box, again, just covered with the napkin and another one of my filigrees that I made, altered I should say, from the Trinket Parlour. So yeah, all available at the Trinket Parlour. And then inside this box, we're always taking the mickey out of my sister. She's got 4 kids, and she's always washing. She's either putting it in the dryer, ironing it, washing it, hanging it out, whatever. We've been taking the mickey out of her for years and years about her. She loves a bit of washing and what have you. So in this box, I've altered a peg. a giant peg, again with the same napkin and this trim from the Trinket Parlour, and this gorgeous hand resin. And all I've done, not very good, but I've just coloured the flowers and her nails and like this little bit of bracelet and flower down here. And then this I got from in the, I think it was last month's design team package, and again I've cut out a flower from the napkin, backed it onto some white paper and stuck that in there. And then I've used one of the Trinket Parlour pins to, I punched a hole in the peg and added the pin. I love it. I absolutely love it. And my sister will too. So there you are. I think that's it. Yep. So thanks for joining me. Next week I think I am going to do a mini suitcase again. I didn't do the tutorial on the first one, so a couple of people have asked for one, so I am going to do a bit of construction. So get your chipboard in, girls, and I might do it a different size because the last one was quite fat, but I might do a shorter, longer one this time just to change it up a bit. So so I will see you next week for that one. Thanks everybody. Don't forget to get on over to the Trinket Parlour on Facebook and ask to join the group. You will be added, and then she has in the photo section albums with all the different bits and pieces that you can buy, and you could just skip through and comment on the ones that you want, and Emily will get your order together, send you an invoice, and then you too can have some of this lovely loveliness from the Trinket Parlour. So take care. I will see you all again next week. Bye bye.